Hello, surfer guys and girls. Welcome to the latest edition of Two Kooks.
As you can see, Kai's changed his hair.
Yep.
He came around to my house for dinner, saw my haircut, thought it looked cool, obviously.
Yep.
And he went and did a shit job.
You thought I was going back to Brighton, but I'm not.
He's also put on a bit of weight. But
Put on
anyway.
a little bit of attire going on, not enough surfing. But
we're back in the Fathom factory because we like being surrounded by lovely things.
yes,
foam.
we do. And we've also got some helpers. Well, not helpers. We've got some people who think we might actually be a little bit good at this and have decided they're going to improve our photography and filming and sound.
We have. Thank you to Joao and Felipe, the outside crowd, who helped him film this section. So if it looks rubbish, then it's their fault, not ours.
Yes, thank you very much, guys. It's really, really nice to have your help.
What are we going to do today then?
We're going to look at something that's kind of close to my heart because
Yeah.
I've had surfer's ear and I've still got it. We're going to look at a product called Surfer's Ears we're going to give it a little review.
So I've been using the Surf Ears for 2 years now, and I haven't had a single ear infection, on God's honest truth. Before that, I did have many problems with ear infections. And what's your history with ears?
I've got chronic surfer's ear basically.
I thought you were both.
I've had one ear drilled, the other one's on its way, but this product has helped me delay it.
Could you just give these guys an idea of what it's like having an operation on your ear? What happens quickly?
Surfer's ears, it's a pretty dodgy operation. It can go wrong. It's not something you want to have. You're 6 weeks out of the water. It's pretty painful.
So what happens?
They cut your ear from here. They pull it forward, and then they go in with a drill, and they drill out the little tiny bit of bone.
So they drill into your head?
They actually put a drill in your head.
Are you awake for it?
No, you are out. You're
You
out.
are?
God, your head's kind of in a vice, so it can't move. Which is, it's not very nice.
No.
You can. They have actually improved the operation now. They can now go straight in without actually cutting behind your ear, and that's the way I had it.
So they're just drilling into your skull?
Yeah, they're just going straight in, getting a little bit of bone out, and these things help prevent it.
So who's got them?
Yeah, I've got them. Wow, here we go. Surfer's ears, or surf ears. They're pretty cool. So they start, so I'll take this apart. You've got various different size inserts. So for people with different size ears,
Yeah.
you can take these off. I've got a medium, I think.
Okay, and this little pouch comes with small and large of these, basically, which fit small, medium, or large.
You've also got these little kind of ear bits that actually go inside your ear and they hold it in there, and that there also you've got spares of those. It all kind of pieces together. But what's really good about them is, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a mesh here which actually allows sound through. So when you're in the water, you can actually we can talk to each other.
Yeah.
You haven't got that kind of seashell noise in your ear.
No, but if I'm surfing with you though, I'd rather not.
You'd rather drown me out.
Probably.
Yes,
that's the thing. So it's actually a disadvantage if you're surfing with Kai.
It is, because I talk a lot.
Yes,
Yeah, so they're a really, really good product. If you go in your average surf shop, they range from blue tack type things for a £5 up to kind of a premium product like this. This comes in at about
$49.95 this comes in at.
Which might sound a lot.
It does.
But they are very good. And we haven't managed to lose a pair between us.
No, and that's partly to do with, I think for me, one of the great things is this little leash that's adjustable. I know that lots of them come with leashes and stuff, but a lot of them haven't got this loop. I don't know if you can see it all the way around, so you can adjust it and it loops close to your neck.
You can tighten it inside your wetsuit. It's not going anywhere.
It really doesn't go anywhere, and they've engineered it especially. I don't know if you ever try one of these things. Sometimes this part, the loop, it rubs on the back of your neck or your wetsuit, and it kind of makes a noise, and you can hear it in your ear. Whereas they've actually gone to the lengths of engineering this thing so that it doesn't make any noise. It doesn't.
It doesn't conduct any sound, does it?
No, it's amazing. Really cool.
I was a little bit worried that it was too thin, but they haven't. They really, this is a very strong, thin cord. It's pretty clever, actually.
Yeah. 2 years, nothing.
1 year for me.
And 2 years, and I've had no ear infections at all.
So you get a lot of little bits.
Yeah, it's literally like the thing that I would hate not to take down the beach. You know, sometimes you can mental checklist of leash, wax, stuff, and I'm like surf ears, because if I do go in without them, I do then, and then I'm kind of like my ears are all funny afterwards for a little bit. I don't know about you.
I don't always wear them because I'm not.
You sure?
That's why I have surfer's ear. Basically, I have surfer's ear because I don't always wear my.
What's stopping you from putting them in?
I forget them, and I still am not totally over the whole hearing thing. I mean, I do like having nothing.
Do you remember
in my-
other things in your life?
well, I can remember some things.
Like to eat
I
or
remember
poo,
to
for
avoid
example?
you when I get the chance. But anyway, what would we give these out of a 10?
Can you fault them in any way?
I can fault them. I think they're a little bit too pricey.
$49.95.
I think that's a lot of money for.
It is a lot of
earplugs.
money for earplugs, it is, yeah.
But there again, if you've had surface ear and you've had the operation and you know how much that costs, if you have to pay for it like you do here in Portugal,
And 6 weeks out of the water.
49
that's the scariest thing.
$49 doesn't seem like a lot of money then.
Okay, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a point off for the.
We just broke the case.
We just broke the. But mine's broken too. The earplugs have stood up for 2 years. They look like brand new, my ones. But the case is well past it, it's gone. So if there's an area they can improve, I know it's not really part of the functional piece, but this would be it.
I'm going to give them an 8.
I'm going to go 9, mate, because
Right.
it saved me a lot of pain and it saved me a lot of anguish and probably an operation that you've had that I don't ever want to have.
No, you don't. You really
No,
don't want to have
No,
it,
you
guys.
don't. Think of the alternative. Losing earplugs, not being able to hear in the water, or an operation. For me, it's worth the money all day, every
Fair
day.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
good.
I'm 9, for sure. 9.
I'm 8, you're
1
9.
point off for that, done.
Thanks
8,
very much,
9.
guys.
That's it.
We'll be back next week with some more fantastic products for you to look at, hopefully.
Well, we've got a crazy board.
We have got a crazy
More
board.
about that later, yeah.
It's so crazy, I don't actually want to surf it. But
Dangerous.
thank you very much, and see you next week.
Stay safe in the water.
Ciao.
Not bad.